From the future home of Super Bowl 56, there's a look at SoFi Stadium just south of downtown Los Angeles. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jones on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again, Jones. Left side caught by Diggs. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Jones now on 1st and 10. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, but it'll be 2nd and goal. To throw again, Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Following the interception, Love. Man open, that's who he was. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Broken down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working out of the gun. Love. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 35 yards. We're scoreless after one.
With no score.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Throwing again. Jones.
Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the gun, Jones. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. It's Stephon Diggs. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
That drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun. Love toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
To throw again. Love. And he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Henry Ruggs.
Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. Going back to Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jair Alexander. He's at the 50. The 30. 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Chargers 6.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. From the gun, Love looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Jones. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Broncos.
Operating from the gun. Jones. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle.
Dallas Goedert.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Derwin James with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score. Chargers 19. Broncos 10.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Stephon Diggs past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down, and the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A very solid gain of 27. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Love. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Final play of the half, Love. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. To throw again, Love.
And once more to Ruggs, this time the catch made. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
The 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
At their own 13-yard line.
Throwing Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 16. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Love from the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Second and a yard. At the
Now Jones off the play fake. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
Now Jones. And now the ball's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This will be caught inside the 10. And away in for a Charger touchdown. Henry Ruggs, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Chargers. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. Operating from the gun. Love. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. Stephon Diggs, the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
14.
Stephon Diggs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. And the Broncos once again going for 2.
Jones throwing for it.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but you identified an open target and put it right on him.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. He'll hit the out of bounds
is just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
4-yard line.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 5.
From the gun, Jones. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Jones throwing after the interception. This short throw caught by Goddard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. They'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Jones throwing on 4th down. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot.
Touchdown, LA! Henry Ruggs. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown.
Greg Joseph.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's going to let it fly. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Diggs.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. It's a big play there for the Broncos. Back to throw again. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
Denver.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. That one complete. He finds Sharp. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Love. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Reception here by Rose.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
But it'll be second and goal.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Henry Ruggs.
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. To the air again, Love. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion.